You were given a task, which was to infiltrate the Vandenper Villa. Captain Zaj gave you a blueprint of the area. You guys first attempted to get in there at night, but that didn't work because the guards did not let you pass, and your attempts to convince them otherwise did not work. You tried again in the morning, and that went fine. You were able to convince the guards to let you in by using the hand gesture that you learned from the Cult of the Dead 3. So you went in there into the Vandenper Villa. You picked up a cube from Thirstwell, the Infernal Cube, which he mentioned in his notes to Vandenper. You don't know what it is or what it does at this point, but you can find out when you have time. You are in search of Thalmara Vandenper, who you learned is underneath the villa. And that's where you guys are headed to. You're going underneath into the basement.
Okay, Dura, so the room that we're in, there's a staircase in here that leads down to the basement from here?
Yes.
Okay, it's at this point that Nigel's going to let everyone know that, well, I don't believe anyone knows that Nigel has the Infernal Cube right now. And he says, everyone, before we go down, he pulls out the this cube. What does it look like, Dura?
Let me pull up my note for it. So, of course, since it's a cube, it is 6 sides. It's about 6 inches across. It is made of an infernal iron. There are carvings in infernal. You can tell that by the script. You don't know what it reads yet because you don't know infernal right now. And those are inlaid with bone.
Wicked cool. Okay, so
Duro,
Nigel says...
Let me jump in real quick, Nigel, real quick, because
Sure, go.
I'll forget if I don't jump in. Duro, can I read that? Because I read Infernal. I speak it.
You would be able to read it, yes.
Is it important that I read it now, or can I wait till later?
You can read it later.
Okay, go ahead, Nigel. Sorry.
Nigel mentions to everyone. So I snagged this from... what was his name again?
Thirstwell.
So I snagged this from our dear friend Thirstwell. This is the Infernal Cube that we heard about earlier, and I believe we should use this as leverage against Thalmara. Now, be that to keep it hidden from her, or like saying it's in a secret location and that she can have it back if she gives us the information that we need, or if we threaten to destroy it, although he kind of like tosses it around. That seems to be some kind of durable metal. It says that might be impossible to destroy it. It's also got this weird language on it, and he holds it aloft. Maybe Ruin can see it from here.
Yeah, Ruin will acknowledge that that's Infernal, and he can read it later if you want. When we have more time to.
Infernal. Belgara, what do you think we should do with this? if we read it aloud, that seems like a bad idea. So Nigel's just going to put it back in his one of his pockets. Agreed. Nigel looks at the staircase and says, well, shall we?
Ergos is just kind of standing there stiff, like, I guess.
Takari's ready. She kind of grips her bow, like, let's go.
Ergos grabs his, puts his shield up in front of him and is ready to go.
You descend into the dark basement of the Vanthapur villa. Under the nauseating smell of sewage are hints of incense. The rough-hewn cobble feels wet to the touch. Okay, so we are on the right side, in the middle. Can everyone see?
Yes.
I see it. We have to zoom out, and then you can find it.
There is no light down here, Belgara, so you'll need to...
I touched my amulet.
Okay. It's 20 feet and 30 feet, right? Okay, there you go.
You mean being superior? Sure, no problem. Happy to be there for you.
Ergos smirks at you and his eyes are like glowing in the dark from the amulet.
Does it like shoot out a beam of light, like a flashlight? Oh, okay. I see.
So Nigel will tug at looks like there's a cloak that maybe Rhea's wearing, and looks at her armor and says, maybe you want to take point on this one? And he digs into his backpack and pulls out a 10-foot pole and gives it to Rhea and says, here, use this to feel around in the dark and test the area in front of you for any traps, any pressure plates. One of the tools of the trade.
I thank you for this, but if the off chance there is something of danger, I would be defenseless.
This would simply let you know if there's a trap in front of you. I think that's probably more critical.
Don't you know how to use that better, Nigel?
The 10-foot pole? Maybe it's vaulting purposes?
4 stone pillars brace the 10-foot high vaulted ceiling of this cellar, the walls of which are lined by a dozen barrels of wooden braces. Half the barrels have brass spigots tapped into them. The room also contains 2 stacks of wooden crates, one in the middle of the room and another by the south wall. You see the boxes in the middle of the room begin to shake, for they burst violently. 3-winged, porcupine-like monsters not of this world emerge. They carry rough-hewn forks.
Shit.
What are those?
Those are my sandals.
Those are my
Everyone
chanclas.
roll initiative.
Sorry, I forgot to click my character again. That was a 7.
Oh, ruin.
I think you can go in and fix your own
Yeah,
initiative.
back to normal for Ruin.
I'm not sure how to do that.
Hey,
if
at
I
least
just
you got
roll
your
again?
critical fail out of the way.
Yeah, I was gonna say just get those ones out now.
Better than getting a crit on a fucking initiative roll.
Didn't that happen to you?
Yes, we will not speak of
recently?
it.
Ugh.
Cool, I rolled another 5. It's all good.
Dura, before we start, I just wanted to check. I think I've asked you this before. Reginald can go before I go, right? Like I can have him make his action first.
Yes, technically he goes on your initiative, so you could go either way.
Right. Okay, thank you. I just wanted to double check.
Okay, let's see. Red is going to go first.
We still need Nigel's.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I need to add everyone who messed up.
Did I
You
mess
don't
up?
get to keep that.
Thought I rolled a 9 for initiative.
Yeah, I changed it.
Okay.
Yeah, and I see how you can fix your own initiative now. Gotcha.
Man, they really made Roll20 look a lot nicer with this update. Everything's very pretty.
Yeah, it's very aesthetically pleasing.
Yes.
I read that they came under new management recently, which is probably
Okay.
why.
I know, like, the whole dark mode thing's been a major complaint with the community for a really long time.
The monster is going to attack Rhea. One with its fork and then 2 with its
Oh, hi, everybody.
tail.
Oh, whoa, hey!
Only one of those can hit, so next is Takari.
Give me just one
Okay.
moment. I just got a raid from Ghost Simba.
Oh, there you
Yeah.
are.
Hi, everybody. Welcome, Raiders. We're playing some D&D right now. I'm so
I'll
glad
wait
all of you
for
could join.
Kate to do her thing.
Thank you for coming in. Thanks, Gosumba.
Oh, there you are.
Welcome, Prune Juice, Phantom. Thank you for the follows. Welcome to the cult. If you don't know, I am Darling Creepshow, your resident creep. I play D&D. I also paint D&D minis, and I like to play RPGs and wear red lipstick so I can yell at NPCs. That's what I do. Welcome
Because
to our
I
game.
have advantage.
We have a game every Sunday evening. It's our Descent into Avernus game. I'm glad you guys can make it. I'm glad you guys could get here. We give a little cheeky shout out to Lord Gustumba real quick. And then we'll get back to our game. But thank you. Big raid. Holy crap. Thank you for all the follows too. Dungeon Master, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cult. This group does not have a game Friday. It's a totally different group. I play games on every other Friday. I have a different group that goes to the Salt Marsh campaign. But yes. Boogers, thank you! Well, thank you for the 25 bits. Holy crap, my brain is frazzled. Big raid. Good to see everybody. Let's get into this game. We literally just started, so you guys have came at the perfect time. We just started our first encounter, so let's do this. Please, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Gallandor Ratslayer, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cult, guys.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, okay.
Nagul. That's a great name. Thank you for the follow.
So just to be clear, if I wanted to use Hunter's Mark, I wouldn't be able to command Reginald to do something.
No, it's okay, Wandering.
Yes.
It's okay.
Okay.
Oh my god, Blood. Get
But
out of
Of course,
here.
it's just one turn.
Alright, guys, sorry
Right.
about that. I'm ready. We can continue
No,
whenever
okay.
y'all are ready.
Okay.
Okay, well, in that case, I am going to have Reginald move up and attack. I can't move Reginald for some reason.
1 second. That is because I made a new Reginald on my side. I didn't give you permission to move him.
Oh, I see. New and improved Reginald with advantage over fiends.
Okay, you should be able to now.
Yeah, okay. All right, and he's going to go ahead and use Binding Strike on Red.
Okay, Reginald's going to capture the creature within his claws.
That's good. And then I'm going to have Takari move over. Can I have her move over on these boxes?
Yes, you can move around those boxes.
Okay, and I'm in range to hit blue and green, yeah.
I'm imagining you like hopping over Nigel's like
Yeah,
height, and then like I duck down and you like hop on my shoulder, and then you hop on the
yeah,
boxes.
absolutely. Yeah, so Takari's going to go ahead and fire her bow over at green. Oh.
Crit.
Okay, Jared, you know that I'm dumb, so you're going to have to explain to me how I need to roll for my crit.
It is double your dice.
I believe it auto rolled it for you the first time.
Oh, I see. Okay, so it's the first roll then.
No, it was. Oh, yeah.
Well, the first roll is the attack roll, and then the second roll there, where you're rolling where it says piercing, that looks like the damage roll. So I think you're right.
So when you crit and you click longbow, it does the auto roll the crit for you, I believe.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. So that's why it says 6 plus 7 there.
Yeah. And Takari's very proud of herself, and that's her turn.
Okay, it is Nigel's turn.
Nigel's going to fire his arrow at this one in front of Rhea. Ooh, another crit.
Wow.
Nice.
2
Nice.
crits.
So is that 15 then with the crit?
Okay, how do you want to kill him?
Okay. Let's see. I shoot him through the neck, and he just bleeds out and falls over dead. With what kind of color blood do they have? Blue, green, red?
Well, let's go with green.
Nice. And Nigel goes, yes. I think
No,
Nigel's gonna move too as well.
I
Maybe
fist bumped you.
hide. Oh, nice. Yeah, definitely Nigel fist bumps. There you go. And Nigel will hide. Take the hide action.
Okay. So you'll need to hide behind that wall there. If you actually want to try to hide.
Right. I'm just hiding.
Ray is going to charge at green there with her longsword. She will slash.
Nice.
It is Ergoth's turn.
Okay, Takari, who did you hit? Did you hit green or blue?
Green.
Okay, I'm gonna go for green. Longbow. Sorry, I thought I had my sheet ready. Core, there we go. Longbow. Does that hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Okay, how do you want to kill it?
I just want the arrow to like buzz right by Rhea's hair and head right into the chest, right through the heart.
Okay, blue is going to attack Rhea now.
Poor Rhea.
Well, she is kind of out in the front.
Yeah, I guess. Oh no, he's got hot dice.
Thanks, Billy. Only one of those will hit. The tail spine.
I saw that. You were nervous.
It is Belgar's turn.
Woohoo.
I'm gonna take my movement, by the way, Duro.
Okay.
Well, it looks like there's only one left, so I'm going to hit blue with a firebolt.
Oh,
hey-o!
Nice.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Hey-yo!
Yeah,
You even
fuck.
got max
You know
damage
what?
on them.
It's because everyone in chat's been making fun of my shitty dice. So suck it, chat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, there you are.
that's awesome.
You like Kamehameha waves that dude.
You really did. She said delete.
Alright, we're up to Ruin's turn.
Ruin will move up and he will cast Toll the Dead. It's a wisdom save.
Okay, how do you want to kill this one?
He can just crumple in on himself and fall over.
I'm imagining you sometimes when you do this. I imagine you take out like the triangle and you like ding it in front of them and they just fall over and die.
Yeah,
I like
Love
that image
that.
a lot.
that's good.
Well, that was smooth.
It was very smooth.
Too smooth.
Some would
Yeah.
say.
Duro, not just gonna go around collecting arrows from the battlefield.
All three of them?
No, just gonna collect one of his arrows and give the other two to I think who else fired one? Takari and anyone
And
else?
Aragorn.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, give everyone back their arrows.
Okay. I'll have to add that. I keep forgetting that it's rounded up, not down.
Yeah.
Everything will be rounded up. Always has been, always will be. Okay, let's see. What are you guys doing now? What are these creatures?
I'm just gonna walk around and browse this room before we go to the next room. Should I do an investigation roll?
Sure, go ahead.
Ergo found some lit in his pockets. That's about it, bud.
Just
He
looking
found
at the
a-
barrels. Doopy-doopy-doo.
It appears just
Found
to be
some dust.
a normal cellar.
Nigel tells Belgara very quickly, we should pull these corpses out of the way in case there's a patrol.
Seems fair to me, yeah?
Ruin will help drag him into a corner somewhere.
Didn't they pop out of the box so we can just stuff them back in there, pretend they never left?
This is like a toy box situation. Where those called? The Pop Goes the Weasel.
Jack in the Box?
Jack in the Box.
Let's
Yeah.
unpop those weasels.
Belgara would like to inspect one of the kegs. Just curious, like, what's in there.
It is some of the finest wine in Baldur's Gate.
Oh, fuck yeah. She pulls out her water skin, dumps out the water, and refills it with the wine.
Naturally.
Treated water.
Naturally, yeah.
Sarah, is there anything on these creatures that would like stand out, or any markings on them that Takari might recognize?
No, you don't. They don't have anything on them, but you could do a Arcana check to
Yeah.
see if you know what these are.
Okay. Oh.
You are very familiar with these creatures, seeing as you have likely met them before. And speaking of your past, these are known as Spinagons, or otherwise known as Spine Devils. They are among the weakest of the devils, but nonetheless very ruthless.
Takari relays this information to the rest of the group. Lets everybody know that they should keep their eyes wide and their ears open.
And also not to overextend yourselves on these little weak spine devils.
Devil's Name.
I almost did a spell on them, and I was like, you know what? Let me poke them first.
Nigel says, devils from the infernal plane. That seems to indicate that should expect to encounter more demons.
I wonder if they're coming from that portal that I sensed.
Seems likely.
Takari raises a brow and says, "Bring them on."
Ergoth
we
is
have a-
speaking through this door. There's like a little peep window hole or whatever. I can't see much, but
Let's see. There isn't technically supposed to be something there, but let me fix that real quick. You can open that door. So that red line there is just saying that there's a door there.
gotcha. Okay.
No more peeking.
Must have been a break in the line or something. You use you draw the lines for the wall.
Yeah, I probably just didn't do the line all the way to the door.
Mm.
Okay, so there's two doors. There's one right here, and there's one right here.
Well, I'm just going to check out the door to the right. If
Yep.
Maragot's already checked out the door to the left.
Yep, sounds good.
Nigel does his normal, listen at the door, look at the keyhole stuff.
Same.
Duro.
Oh, where it opens.
Okay, Ergoth, you just find another cellar room filled with
More wine for Belgara in bottles. I'm gonna grab a couple of bottles.
Okay. So Nigel listens on the other side.
I'm gonna
You
take
can
one
hear-
bottle.
He can hear the faint approach of footsteps.
Okay, then Nigel's going to react quickly and says, let's see, footsteps, hide. Prepare for an ambush.
Guys want to hide in this room over here real quick? Then we'll be fishing a barrel if we do that. Somebody stand ready.
Oh,
Let
Ruin
us
just
step
climbing
out.
on top of this barrel.
Okay, so everyone hides properly.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Trying to hide behind this barrel right here.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm just kind of tucking into this room.
Duro, we've
Close
moved
the
the
door.
corpses, but it looks like they're in the same spot.
Close the
that,
door.
Are you taking that into account?
yeah, let me move them real quick.
Is there any way that Takari can roll for stealth real quick?
Yes, you can roll for stealth if you're trying to stealth right now.
Yes.
Nigel will do the same. He's definitely hiding and stealthing.
Oof. I don't know if that's good enough.
Likewise.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that you're probably not very sneaky right now, bud.
No, sometimes I'm very sneaky and sometimes I'm not sneaky at all. No in
It's a
between.
crapshoot.
Right, literally.
You're doing your best. All right.
I'm doing my best too. Just a heads up, I do have to get up now. Actually, he's back.
So I'm just gonna like have my bow pulled back and with an arrow ready just in case. Aiming at the door.
The footsteps come and go.
Okay, I'm back for real now.
Without the door opening.
Okay, then Nigel will go back to the door.
Nigel hears the footsteps fading away.
He turns to, looks like Rowan's behind him, and says, "They're leaving."
A patrol, maybe?
Perhaps. Duro, is there a way that Nigel can look through the keyhole on the doors, or is there a keyhole?
There's not.
Can Nigel look under the door, like through the crack in the door?
Yeah,
Underneath?
sure.
Did you hear what direction they were going?
They were coming from the south going north.
Maybe we should go the opposite direction. Or sneak up on them.
Elgara has a seat on one of the boxes while the boys are diddling with the door and pulls out her wineskin and just takes a sip. Just enjoying a little wine.
Errol's
This
gonna
is the end. I'm
pop his bottle
gonna
and
be
raise
happy at the end.
Another really good mental image there.
Errol's gonna pop his bottle and like raise it to a cheer and take a couple swigs.
Of course, everyone remembers the hand signal that I showed everyone. We could pretend like we belong, and if this is some guards doing a patrol, we should be able to slip right on by, pretending that we're part of the organization.
Ray shrugs and says, "Okay."
That's right, we're disguised, aren't we?
We are still disguised, yeah.
Are you?
Yeah, hooked everyone up with the disguise before we set off. Here.
Well, no, we're not. We have the disguises, but we didn't put them on. We didn't dress up as cultists to enter the compound.
Not
we
as
just-
cultists, but everyone is disguised.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm Hugh Jackman. I forgot about that.
Correct.
All right, mate.
Are you gonna open the door?
So what did Nigel see when he looked underneath the door, Duro?
He did not see anything.
Okay, so he's gonna turn back to Ruin. Says, "We still have the cultist robes, do we not? Is this the time that we should don those?"
Ruin opens the door.
Okay, Nigel steps back.
Ruin doesn't have time for your bullshit.
Ruin's put
Ruin's
on that
over
too
it.
many times already.
Belgara stands with a huff and puts her wineskin away. No longer the water skin, now the wineskin. And follows along.
I hand the open bottle to Nigel that I was sipping from.
And Ruin's just gonna take a couple steps in, and then he just wants to listen to see if he can hear the steps still.
Nigel takes a swig.
Takari's gonna pretend that she's stealthing, even though she's very much not stealthing, and kind of hang behind.
Tippy toeing it, huh?
Yeah, but like
So
cartoon style.
Nigel's going following you, so the stealthing's not working.
Literally.
Ruin opens the door and is greeted by a wall of putrid smell. It appears whatever this is has been made an addition onto the sewer system.
Did I say Nigel? I meant to say Reggie. Reginald, your crab. Your crab is unstealthing you.
Yes.
That's okay. Nigel's also going.
Oh, I'm gonna like kind of like not. I'm gonna walk along this left side and not walk in the sludge because it looks gross and radioactive.
It is very, very radioactive.
It seems clear on both ends except for there's a door and an entrance on the. Yeah, there's ways to go.
You enter this area, and to the south, you begin to hear a constant sound of a metal object being run across possibly metal bars.
That's from the south, you say?
Yes.
Should we go south since the footsteps we heard went north?
Yeah, and it looks like there might be a spot to pop in. I'm going south.
There you go. If you go south, I'll take up the rear and I'll keep an eye out for whatever went north in case they come back.
Okay.
I'll wave everybody to follow Aragoth south ahead of me.
On the way there, Nigel whispers to Ergo, "Sounds like it might be metal against metal. Maybe a prisoner in a cell?"
Who knows? First thing I imagined was like somebody like knocking the bars to keep somebody awake or something. Nigel, you want to check out that area over there on our left? You're right.
That eastern area is blocked off. Ergoth, you see on your west a door, and you can determine that the noise is coming from beyond that door.
All right, I'm gonna since I'm technically still stealthy, I'm gonna go around instead of hopping over that sludge and put my ear to this door.
Okay, so you put your ear against it, and you can definitely tell
Or can
that
I?
noise is coming from beyond that door.
Yeah, I let the party know, or I let Bulgara know, and Nigel. I'm gonna check out this other area real quick.
Sorry, what did you
is
let
he
us
here?
know?
Whoop! I don't know if they saw me because I'm stealthing, but
Let me see. So where you were in the dark.
okay.
Doesn't appear that they noticed you.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna let them know there's two cultists up that path above us and to the left. So if we go into that door, we gotta probably worry about them.
Nigel says, "I could try to cast sleep on them secretly from behind the corner there.
How about? So hold on. If you cast sleep, do you have to spread out the dice between the two targets?
It's everyone within the area.
Takes that damage from the dice that's rolled, or sorry, not the HP.
Yeah, so you add up all the HP, and everyone who makes that threshold in like a combined HP will be put to sleep.
Okay, if you are to cast sleep, would they know?
In the description, it doesn't indicate that they would know.
Okay, yeah, go for it.
Ruin would really quickly like to encourage everybody to get around the corner so we're out of view from the north.
Okay, Duro, Nigel's still stealthing under his 25 roll from earlier, and he's going to pop out from the corner and cast sleep really quickly. Reading the description again.
Imagine oh, sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, it's a 5d8. All right, let me just roll that then. Ah.
Oh, no, that's not too bad.
Okay, so the two cultists fall down beneath their feet.
Nice.
Way to go. Nigel, I guess since you're stealthing, is there any other anything else to explore back there?
Duro, do I see anything in this hallway?
You see another group of cultists, but they're walking the other way. They're very far down.
Turns to the party and says, "There's two cultists further ahead. Let's drag these sleeping bodies out of this hallway, maybe? Or should we just kill them as
No,
they're
let's
sleeping?"
drag them out. Yeah, I'm down for that. I'm gonna help you do that.
Yeah, Ruin will go help drag him back.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. Nigel, you are you able to?
Nigel's not very strong. Maybe it's better if you two.
Aragoth, why don't you and I drag him? He can stay stealth and keep watch.
Yeah, this makes sense.
So we'll drag him back around the corner.
Okay. I'll just put them down over here.
I got really scared for a second.
Perfect.
Like,
Thank you.
Wait, I want to try something, and I'm going to throw the cultists into that green sludge and see what happens.
oh.
Yeah, it's just normal sewage.
Okay, cool.
If you want to drown him, Ruin will help you.
No, I just want to make sure it wasn't like acid or like a really deep trench or something. And I'm gonna I'll grab his foot and drag him back into this corner here.
So Nigel will give a come on kind of hand gesture.
You want to check that area first? What do you think, Belgara? Clear that area before you open that door?
Sounds fine with me.
Alright.
Just keep in mind that if what we heard before is a patrol and they come back, they will probably find these guys.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So let's keep moving.
Yeah, I think we should keep moving.
Okay, so you're not going to investigate this room here?
Not yet. Maybe.
Okay. So the cultists on the far end, they are going to be turning north at the next hallway.
Okay, now I don't want to overextend because there seems like a lot to explore over there. We could possibly explore that other room and hide the cultists in there. That's just my
No, now that we know where these guys are going, they're not going to turn around. This would be the time to do it.
yeah.
Now's the time.
Duro, before Nigel crosses this intersection here, he's going to like peek around the corner to see if there's any patrol.
Okay, to the south, you mean?
Yeah, to the south.
Okay, so it looks like this is the exit of the sewer. It is barred up on the other side, but it looks rusty, and it appears someone could very easily remove the gates.
Nigel turns back to Aragoth and says, "Looks like this is our exit strategy, but we'll need someone with muscle and or Aragoth," and says to break those bars on our way out.
All right.
Should we turn around, gentlemen, and look at this room and hide these bodies?
You want to?
Nigel looks. He's going to stay here and
Okay.
keep an eye out.
Let's do like
for
a
the turn.
little relay. I'll stop by this little corner on the turn, and I'll look at you. You look at me. You let me know what's going on, and I'll let them know what's going on.
Rowan works his way back. He's going to go put those bodies and open that door up.
Sorry, we'll wait here.
Sleep only lasts for a minute, so you guys do not have a whole lot of time.
Oh, a minute. I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Maybe we should just kill them. After sleep.
See, I
I'll
thought
stab
sleep
him-
was like 8
stab
hours
him
or
in the
something.
throat.
That was part of Ruin's plan all along, so.
Yep. Bulgara
You
just
guys want to tie him up?
came along with Ruin to help dispatch of these bodies.
Yeah, when Ruin gets down here, he's going to absolutely just kill these guys.
Okay.
Bulgara looks to Ruin and pulls out her dagger and shrugs and looks at the bodies.
Yep.
Stabby
He's
McStab.
not-
It's an auto
Stabby
crit, right?
stab.
Yeah, going for the throat. And do a little bloodletting.
So you have advantage, and you also crit since they're unconscious.
Oh, cool, man.
So whatever you do, whatever attack you do, just roll a second dice.
I guess I should probably just hit him with the firebolt then, because my god, this could go wrong. I'm not very strong with a dagger.
Yeah, we don't need you stabbing yourself on accident.
Yeah, so your firebolt, will still crit.
Wow. It's fucking what? Well,
That's some shitty damage with those rolls.
yep. Well, I just there goes my dice for the night, guys. Fucked my whole life.
The two of your attacks end the cultist swiftly.
Okay, let's go.
Perfect.
I look to Ruin and say, "You want to check this room for good measure?"
I think we should. I think we need to hide the bodies in there, or we're going to definitely have people coming behind us.
I agree. Let's
ready?
do this. Yep.
Ruin opens the door.
How you doing, Rhea?
1 second, let me have to populate it real quick. We're did I already? I did. Okay, we moved the door.
You said you have to populate it.
No, I already did. You first see a broad-shouldered figure with purple skin and a beard of withering snake-like tentacles standing in the middle of a room lined by iron doors, tightening its grip on a glaive as it glares at you through the darkness. Behind him is a short, lean, and erudite male human in his 50s, bringing a cup across jail cell bars. He takes notice of you. You're not like the others. Please, help me. And to the south is a older woman, possibly in her 70s, who jumps up at your sight and grabs a hold of the jail cell doors. You notice a ring of keys hanging from the creature's belt.
Can I try to charm him? No, that seems stupid. That's a waste.
He is definitely not a human, so
I'm going in stabbing. You want me to roll initiative?
yes. I'll have everyone roll initiative.
Well,
because
just so you guys know, like, I think we're. Can we hear any of this?
I think Nigel's out of range, everyone.
Does, like, Takari, do you hear what's going on? Do you let me know?
I don't know.
Well, there's
Does
only
Takari
two
hear?
people who know exactly what's going on. They have not said anything to everyone else.
Right. So no, Takari does not know.
Nigel's still watching this hallway for more intruders.
After enough time passes, I'm gonna assume that Aragoth is wondering what's going on. I just have to like roll for that or something.
But don't worry, you'll hear something.
The blood-curdling screams of death and destruction.
Death! Distraction!
He'll hear a ruins triangle.
Yes.
Right? Just
There are many reasons why I use that spell, and that's one.
Okay, so it'd be Rhea's turn, but she's not aware of anything, so it is Belgara's turn.
All right. Oh, I kind of want to use a different spell.
Also, I guess since we're in combat, we don't have our free movement, even if we don't know what's going on, right?
Correct.
Time slows to a crawl.
Oh man, I can't use this spell because it'll get you too.
I don't give a shit.
We're strong.
I'm just gonna hit him with firebolt right to his face. You know, I'm just standing right here, just a firebolt to the face. Oh, hey, not bad.
Nice.
Nice job.
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling
There
good.
you go.
You strike at the creature with your firebolt, but it bounces off of him as if you threw water at a brick wall.
Wow. Remember when I said I was doing good? I'm not.
You did good in my heart. That counts for nothing, but
Under my breath, you just hear me say, son of a bitch.
So your the 17 that you rolled, was that against its AC?
Yes.
So that would probably mean it's impervious to fire damage.
Fire immunity? That's
That's what
pretty
I'm
strong.
assuming.
Pretty strong.
You can make all the assumptions you want. Okay. It is the bearded creature's turn. Who can see that Vilgara is no threat to him at the current moment and will attack Ruin instead.
God
Perfect.
damn it. Just throw salt in the wound, Dro. It's fine. I'm feeling really great about myself right now. Thanks.
It will strike at Ruin with its glaive.
Nope.
It is Takari's turn.
I don't hear anything like any commotion going on.
You can definitely hear the sound of battle now.
Oh, okay.
The sound of battle is actually very loud.
Okay. Takari whistles over at Aragoth and Rhea and Nigel and moseys on down. I think I have a movement rate of 30. Speed is 35, so I can move 5 spaces. 6?
You can move 7.
7. Okay. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Can you take dash as an action and double your speed? Isn't that a thing you can do?
Yes, you can use your action to move twice your speed.
No, because I would be in range for my longbow at this point, right? So I would be shooting into battle.
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay, well, I'm going to just bring Reginald down with me. 6 spaces. That should be 6 there.
Reginald can move 40 feet, so 8 squares.
Okay. I'm just going to move him behind me for the time being, and
Okay.
that's my turn. I can't really do a whole lot right now because I don't want to fire into between Belgara and Ruin.
You can shoot between people in 5e.
Oh, I can't. Okay. All right. Can I go ahead and use my bonus action for Hunter's Mark then?
Yeah.
Oh, I did that twice. I didn't mean to.
Okay.
And he's not a fiend, correct?
He is a fiend.
Oh, well, I'm rolling with advantage then. Get wrecked.
Fuck yeah.
Maybe not.
Wow.
Oops.
Wreck was just a fender bender.
It's
The
really
arrow
scary.
just like lobs.
Go ahead, Ruin.
I'm gonna do Toll the Dead, and that'll set the tolling of the bell off, as I wanted to alert other people who weren't sure what was going on anyway. Wisdom save.
Oh,
It
there you
appears
are.
it will save.
Okay, no damage. I'm just gonna move around to the other side of him then, just to the top side. That'll be my turn.
It is Ergo's turn.
Okay, I hear the dinging, so I'm gonna make my way. Let me see how much I can move.
Downtown.
So you can move twice your speed if you use your action.
Dash action.
Yeah.
Jero, I still actually need to roll my initiative. Let me go and do that real quick.
Okay. You'll go after Ergoth. So you could get in range with your longbow. Well, you couldn't attack, though.
get myself ready for the for my next turn.
Nigel, go ahead.
Let me double check my equipment here. I think I have a crowbar in my thieves pack, actually. My burglar's pack? Yeah, I definitely have a crowbar. Okay. I'm going to dash towards the fray. Against my better judgment, which is to use the crowbar on the grate to try to escape, but
Okay. Rhea is also going to be moving up, so it'll be Belgar's turn.
All right, I'm gonna try a new tactic on this guy. I'm gonna try to get him with the Mind Sliver.
Okay. DC 13 intelligence saving throw.
Oh, he's not a very smart guy, huh?
He's not actually. He's below average intelligence.
Bless him.
So he takes the 5 and he also has to subtract a 1d4 from the next saving throw he has to make before the end of my next turn.
Okay. It is its turn, who will again attack Ruin with the glaive. Great. Going on to Takari.
Takari's gonna move. Takari's not gonna move. She's gonna go with her longbow again. I'm assuming
you
that
are
hits.
gonna hit. For 9 damage.
Nice. And then Reginald can still go, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna move him 1, 2, 3, 5, and he's gonna attack.
Big hit.
Whoa, buddy!
Wow. So strong.
Strong crab is strong.
Yeah.
You have the bearded creature within Reginald's grasp.
Ain't going anywhere, buddy.
I can't wait to take my turn now.
Ian's turn.
Toll the dead.
Okay, wisdom saving throw.
Does this count for having to subtract that 1d4? Or is it only on her attacks?
The next saving throw it makes.
Sweet.
So it will take 7 damage. Or actually, roll the d4.
Oh, okay.
It'll be Belgar who rolls it.
Yeah, good. I don't wanna.
Heyo!
There you go.
Taking the 7 damage. It is Ergo's turn.
All right, I'm gonna pop around the corner. Take another step. I see him in my sights. So he's restrained, right?
Yes, he's restrained by Reginald's very meaty claws.
Right. So I'm gonna do a longbow attack at advantage. Is that right?
I believe that's only if they are in melee range, but I can double check. Attack rolls against a creature of advantage and attack roll. Okay, so you do.
Okay, cool. I'll do that. So I kind of want to use my bonus action Planar Warrior, and I'm not sure if I'm supposed to stack that like before I attack. Because the way it reads, I'll put the comment up. I can't I can't just like. I'd have to do that before I attack, right? I can't say, okay, Planar Warrior, and then do the force damage after I hit. That would make
So
sense.
you'll announce it when you hit.
When I hit? Okay. I'll do that then. So rolling a Longbow Attack at advantage. It looks like I hit many times. So I will do Planar Warrior as a bonus action.
Okay.
That turns into force damage, I believe. Yeah, and then I roll another d8. There it is.
Nice, big damage. Okay, it is Nigel's turn.
Use the rest of my movement to pop around the corner again.
Unfortunately, Nigel was a considerable distance away from the start.
Nigel's going to take a reaction, Duro, and if he sees someone pop out into this corridor that he's looking towards the west, then he will take the dash action to get out of view, but just out of view.
Okay, sounds good. It is Rhea's turn, who will move up and attack with her longsword. We'll slash it for 5 damage. It is Belgara's turn.
This guy's taking some hits.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do, gonna hit him with the Dissonant Whispers. Hopefully he's not very wise.
Okay, you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Nice.
He takes 11. And he is
Okay.
now feared as well, I believe.
It will run into this corner.
What a dummy.
And because of how Dissonant Whispers works, because it is using a reaction to move, it is using an action, or it is, let me explain. So it will move on its own accord, technically, which makes Ruin, Reginald, Belgara, and Rhea have attacks of opportunity against him.
Damn! That's a really
Fuck
good
yeah.
ability now that I think of it.
That's great. Well, Reginald had his one good throw.
We love him all the same.
He's very cute. He's just inconsistent.
He's very useful.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
His restraint from Reginald, though, is that a factor?
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah. So technically he doesn't run away then.
Damn
Yeah,
it.
he was restrained, he can't run.
What if he like falls over trying to run away?
Right.
He would have to break free first. So never mind. It does not work.
Does he have
Well, thanks,
you can do a
Reginald.
saving throw to try to like try to break free right as he runs.
No, that would require an action. This is only a reaction.
Okay.
He is still trying to veer away, so
I imagine he's just like Scooby-Dooing.
With the legs.
Yeah, but he's not actually going anywhere because Reginald's holding him like just high enough so his feet aren't touching the
Yeah.
ground.
Yeah, there's like dust kicking up, and it's all
Yeah.
like his legs are a little blur.
We gotta kill him and rip that mask off, guys.
I'm imagining him like struggling and trying to run away. I feel like you guys would like still get an attack of opportunity because he's like trying to, but I don't know. It's weird.
No, because
It's a weird
Reginald's too
situation.
powerful.
Yeah.
Too powerful for him. Reginald's just like bearing down, like, nope, you're not going anywhere. With like in like crab sounds though.
You know what? Aragoth probably shouldn't question the DM because there's this thing called TPK. All right, so let's not question Duro's methods. Let's just let him be. He's the best DM ever. In fact, actually,
Yeah. Very patient.
Favorite
very kind. I
DM.
even said that in my promo for tonight. I said that Duro is kind and patient.
Not it's not a TPK for Nigel, who's in the different room than everyone else. So
That's true.
No, he'll be fine. Okay. So the fear ends on the beginning of his turn, so he's back. He will use a multi-attack, one with his glaive against Ruin, and he will use its beard against Belgara.
What the fuck?
what? I just heard. Yeah, okay. I thought I heard beard.
He's gonna scratch you with his 5 o'clock
Like
shadow.
a beard.
Oh, jeez. Well, interesting. I just got my ass kicked by a beard. That's a
Glaive
first.
hits as well.
Whoa, both on me?
No, the
Glaive was on me.
glaive was on
Oh,
Ruin.
thank God. Otherwise, I'd be dead.
Okay, I need both of you to roll con saves. Okay, Belgara's fine. Ruin. The glaive was able to deal a laceration to you.
Okay.
So on each of its turn, you will take additional damage unless you are able to either heal yourself or use a medicine check to stop the wound.
Roger that.
It is Takari's turn.
Keep healing.
Okay, but I'm still taking 14 damage, right?
Actually, no. You are supposed to take 6 damage because that was just the first hit. That second one would be from advantage, which it didn't have.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you.
That doesn't hit, does it, Durham?
It does. You have advantage. It's a
Oh,
heal.
okay. Great. Nice. And then Reginald's gonna strike again.
Okay. Reginald, his second hand is, I guess, not big enough.
Oh, he's like one of those little fiddler crabs.
Yeah, it's Ruin's turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast a cure on myself. Get rid of this gashing wound out of my arm. And that'll be my turn.
Okay, it's Ergo's turn.
Popping out. Is Reginald still holding on to him?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna do the same thing. Longbow at advantage. I keep closing my sheet. Alright, here we go. Bonus action, Planar Warrior.
Okay, 17 damage. How do you want to kill him?
So I want my bow to like sprout a little vine that turns into like almost like a scope, like a focusing scope, and it like guides my my arrow straight into his face, and then the bowstring actually like sends a wave attack right after the bow and hits him again.
All right, nice. Okay, so You have two humans behind these gates. There is a set of keys on the creature's belt.
Yeah, I'm gonna bend down and take his keys, but I'm also gonna do like a quick search of him as well.
As she walks away, as Belgara's walking, I say, "Here," and I hold out. How much damage did you take?
I'm not walking anywhere. I'm bending over and searching
Okay.
this guy.
The guy does not have anything on him. He's wearing what is essentially a loincloth.
Oh wow, did I see his weird little mutant pee-pee?
Sure, you can imagine that yourself. I don't know.
Well, I mean, his face beard is like weird and dangerous, so
I bet his downstairs beard is weird and dangerous too. That's
It probably
exciting.
has an attack too.
Oh god.
Takari, did you want to see if you know this creature?
I do want to see if I know this creature. What am I doing? Arcana check again?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. You are also familiar with this creature.
No.
It is known as a Barbazoo, also called the Bearded Devil.
Oh boy.
It is stronger than the Barbed Devil, but is still among the lowest of the devils.
Called a Barbazoo?
Yes, Barbazoo, or called the Bearded Devil.
Takari relays this to the rest of the group, and she says, "Look, I know a thing or two about fiends, you know, in my travels, and we've seen plenty enough so far. And I'm getting concerned at the level in which we are encountering them. I'm fairly certain it'll only go up from here. So we really need to kind of stick close and be on guard."
Belgara stands, she has the keys in hand, and she looks at Takari and she says, "Well, I believe I have seen more than I've desired this evening."
Takari looks over at Belgara and kind of hands her head from side to side and says, "Don't worry, I'm with you. I'll keep you safe."
Oh, Wondering said that I should roll my own psychic damage now.
I have advantage against fiends.
I'm talking about looking at his fiend pee-pee.
Oh
my God, girl, where are
I'm like,
you?
damn.
Jesus. Alright, so there's who's in what cell right now? I can't see inside the cells, Duro.
Oh, sorry. Let me
Yeah, it's
open
okay.
those.
I just I walk around the corner and I spot Nigel and I give him like a thumbs up and a nod.
Ah,
And I'll
Thank
just
you.
kind of stand there and help with the, relay, just in case.
There's just
Rune's
people
gonna
in the
come
tube.
outside, too. Rune will be the front of the relay process here.
All right, who do you want to talk to first?
It's just the two.
Yep, just the two.
Okay, I'm going to walk down to the woman first.
Roll a history check. You recognize this woman. She is among the nobility in the city. Her name is Satir Theon Hune.
Belgara says, Satir, how does a woman of noble blood end up in a dungeon beneath the Vampire Palace?
That witch, Phantom Purr, was planning to use me to keep the Hoons from opposing her bid to become the next Grand Duke. If you hadn't come along, I would have rotted in this jail cell.
I see. Well, I can release you, but I can't have you just running out of here all willy-nilly and alerting anybody of us being here, so as long as you promise to stay close and keep out of trouble, I'll let you go and you can come along with us and escape.
Thank you. I would not wish to leave this place alone.
Yes, no one wants to die in a sewer, especially not someone with such blue blood. She unlocks the gate and lets her free.
Okay, so I will just have her disappear from the map, but she is with you.
What about this guy? Do I recognize him?
Unfortunately, no, you don't recognize him.
What's your name, prisoner? Why are you here?
I am Falster Fisk of Kalmshan. Kalmshan being one of the outer neighborhoods of Baldur's Gate.
Okay.
I work for Silvera Sapicus, a tiefling expert of the Nine Hells, currently based in Candlekeep. When Thavius Krieg arrived here in Baldur's Gate a few days ago, rumors began to spread that Ventipers were sheltering him. If we were to discover what happened to Elturel, I thought surely Thavius would know. Samara ordered her guards to put me down here when I showed up asking questions.
I see, and do you know where Thaddeus Krieg is now?
I've heard his voice down in here in this sewer. I'm sure he's down here somewhere. I'm just not entirely sure where.
And you made mention to your studying of the Nine Hells?
Yes, I work with Silvera in Candlekeep.
Do you know what's going on in the city right now? With the cults, the activity?
I know something is going on, not entirely sure what specifically. That is why Silvera sent me here.
I see. Well, if you would like, you may join our party, and if you are of any use in the fighting department, fight alongside of us. We are currently on the same mission, it seems, to find out what's going on here in Baldur's Gate. We're also looking for Thaddeus Krieg and to receive more information on what has happened with Elturel.
I could also, if you wish to know more, I'm more than happy to show you to Silvera once we escape here. She lives in Candlekeep, as I said before. It's far down south from here.
Perhaps that's something we can discuss once we make it out of here alive. She's gonna unlock the gate and let him out.
Okay. It is that moment when Nigel sees two cultists appear from that northern hallway.
Nigel blows his whistle. Just kidding, it doesn't have a whistle.
I was gonna say, when did you get a rape whistle, Nigel?
Jesus.
I didn't know you could get one of those in the market.
All I can think
Okay.
of is one of those like train sound making toys, the wooden
Oh
ones.
god, yes.
So Nigel is going to dash towards looks like this Aragoth. Okay. So Nigel's gonna dash towards Aragoth.
I see him. I make room for him to hide.
And then Nigel will throw his like a patch of ball bearings out in front of him, directly on this corner here.
How many did you see?
There are two coming this way.
Alright.
Hopefully, these ball bearings will knock them down and we can take them prisoner.
Okay, it is About 30 seconds later goes by when you hear the sound of a loud thud hitting the ground.
Nigel will have been ready with like manacles in hand to slap them on a prone cultist. And he had 2 pairs of manacles, so he'll give a second one to Ruin and have brought him privy to the plan. Or Ergoth.
I really appreciate
I'll
how
let Ruin
quick
get
to
into
the
it.
bondage our group is.
Oh no!
Submit.
Yeah, there's some underlying themes here that are really
we-
juicy, and I enjoy it.
Submission is
Dude.
the first step. You know, you gotta like that's how you keep people from dying. You have to make
Is
them
this
Do
a
we-
12-step process?
Do we have a safe word?
Am I gonna come out sober on the other end, and maybe a little sore?
Oh
I
no.
hope.
If all goes well, we'll see.
Oh my god.
Well, if all goes well, I'm definitely not sober, and I'm a lot more than a little sore.
We'll see.
All right, you only had a few seconds to go and find out what happened on the other side.
Okay, to go find out what happened on the other side, Dura, could you clarify that?
So you don't know what happened.
Yeah,
just
you
did
heard the
outside.
thud.
You didn't say what to do exactly after that.
Oh, I'm sorry. So when I said I threw it directly in front of me, it was around this corner where we would have seen them fall.
Okay. Yeah, you see them fall down. Oh, you
Let me-
mean here?
Let me draw a snap to center line where I would have thrown them real quick.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good use of that. I forgot about those.
So there and there, these 2 areas is where I would have thrown them when they were rounding the corner,
Sure. Okay, that's where they fall down.
and then set a reaction when they fall to leap upon them and snap the manacles on them.
Okay, so you need to make a grapple check.
That
That would be for me and for Ergoth, right?
Oh well, Ruin's gonna. So I'm gonna help Ruin. I think he said he was gonna put him. Wait, he didn't take the manacles.
Yeah,
Ruin
Ruin's
did
not
not
taking the
take the
manacles.
manacles.
But I'm going to help Nigel with the grapple on one of the guys. Just to
Ruin can just stab the
for
other one.
Yeah,
I was
that's
gonna
what
say,
I'm
can I
gonna
cast
happen.
Firebolt on one?
Yeah. I don't know why we're taking prisoners. I think it'd be best just to kill at this point,
Moida!
right? I feel
I
like
cast
that might be our
Moida!
best bet. Right, cast Moida.
Well, if we took one that we could talk to, we could interrogate them and see what's up ahead.
Our last few interactions with cultists have not been super productive with talking, so Takari's just ready to kill whenever she's told to kill.
Got it.
So I'm rolling for strength to hold the dude down so that Nigel can manacle.
So, who's doing the manacling and who's helping?
I'm just holding the guy down. I'm letting Nigel do the manacle.
Okay, Nigel, you can roll with advantage.
I will roll with advantage on a grapple check. I don't see grapple on the skill check. Is it a strength?
Sorry, it'd be your strength. Okay, you're able to get the manacles on the man. Now let's have Ruin make an attack against the proned one. Okay. All right, and then everyone else is just going to pile on to the attack, so we'll just say he's dead.
All right.
Okay.
Pinned and
I,
bound.
I wasn't going to. My plan was to drag the medical guy back into this other room, put him in the cell.
It'll be easier that way. I know Belgar wanted to.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Moinda!
So
Okay.
Nigel calls after everyone. Let's question him, interrogate, keep him
Takari,
alive for a little while.
Takari like face palms and like shakes her head and sighs. Like, I guess.
I'm gonna throw him in this cell where I'm standing at.
He wriggles around in his manacles and he says, "What is the meaning of this?"
Belgar slaps him across
This
the
is our
face.
idea of mercy.
Ugh.
And she says, tell us where your mistress is.
Roll intimidation.
I don't think I'm very intimidating. We'll see.
Oh.
I mean, it might be easier to throw him in the cell, lock it, and then ask him questions.
I don't know if we have that much kind of Wow, what are words? I don't know if we have that much kind of time.
Yeah, but like that would be one less dude we have to worry about if anybody else shows up.
Yeah, well, we
Belgar
could just
casts
kill him.
Detect Thoughts. And she says, I said, where is your mistress? That's who we're looking for. Thalmara, right, guys? That's what we're doing.
Yes.
I'm saying this out of character, by the way.
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Can't hide his thoughts. Good call.
Yep. We don't got time for shit anyways.
His first thought is in the room behind the statue. Then he says, "I'll never tell you."
I see. She closes her eyes. I see a room with a statue. Am I correct? And she's gonna delve deeper. And as she's trying to push deeper into his mind, she says, I said, tell me where your mistress is.
Takari, your crab is hungry, isn't it?
He eats scraps. And bugs.
Bagara sees in her mind a vision of sort. You can see he is projecting his memory. It is to the west, and then it shows the northern hallway, and then travels east again. And behind the double doors, you will find the statue.
Okay, so I basically know how to get there from where we're at.
Yes.
I smile and I say, thank you so kindly. And I look to Ruin and I say, kill him.
Ruin will kill him.
Ruin stabs the man in the back.
Spicy.
And it pushes him into the sewer.
Perfect.
Who's been leading us so far? Or who wants to lead us through this? Obviously, I'm squishy. I gotta stay at the back.
Well, you can tell us where to go since you know now.
Takari she'll like offer up to go first since she has, her favorite enemy is fiends and she is feeling extremely brave recently.
Awesome. I give Takari a detailed explanation of where to go.
Takari nods and she leads them away. Nope. Which
I
way
w-
is Takari going?
I went back to Raya to see what she's up to. Let her know we're heading out.
She says, "Thank you. I was just doing a little prayer. I know there's a lot of demons, a lot of devils, excuse me, within these halls."
Is the guy that I released from the prison? Is he going to fight along with us as well?
He doesn't have a weapon, so
He's got these hands though.
he could do 1d4 bludgeoning damage. Actually, that he would do fist or 1 damage, I think.
I look at him and I ask him, "How are you with a dagger?"
Isn't an unarmed strike equivalent to their strength modifier?
Yeah, that. He says, I can't say I'm the best, but I have used them before.
I hand him 2.
Okay.
I forgot you have like an entire belt of fucking daggers.
Yeah. I'm Batman.
Oh my god. You have to start talking in the Batman voice then, I guess.
Oh god,
But you're
you
Are you sure
totally
about
will.
that?
I don't know if I'm sure about anything anymore, but sure.
Am I still going forward, Duro?
Yep, go the northern hallway.
North.
Yep, north.
North. I
thought
thought
you
you
said
said west.
Yes.
The cheese.
The joke will never not be funny to me, and I'm still going
East, and then
East.
on that right will be the double door.
right. East. I thought you said west.
Oh my god.
Okay. Let me describe this door to you.
Okay.
Let me find my note on the door.
It's a freaking sweet door.
Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. There's like a weird pop-up on my trying to move it. I don't know why it's there.
The iron double door leading to this room has infernal runes carved into the arched door frame. Ruin, you can read it.
I would love
Yeah.
to. I will read that aloud so everybody knows what it says. Or did you just whisper it to me? Oh, you
Yes.
did. It reads, "That which falls can rise again."
Hey, I do that sometimes.
Foreboding.
Now, I have given you some clues as to what this is already. I don't know if you can guess what it is, but maybe when you enter this next room, you can figure it out. I'll just say you guys are opening the door.
I'm
Oh,
wondering
okay. I
if
was
it's
gonna ask
the.
if I needed to check to see if it was locked.
It is not locked. They wouldn't really have a reason to lock it.
Where's our cell homies?
Away.
Okay, that's fine. He took my daggers. Dang it. Oh, there he is.
I
Hey!
actually don't have a stat block for him, so I'm just gonna.
Dag nabbit.
I'll still say attacks if that's what you guys want. You enter the room. You open the door first. Okay, there are things in here. Wait, don't move yet. forgot to show you guys things. Okay. 2 rows of tall wrought iron candlesticks light this vaulted chamber, each one bearing 9 flickering candles. A 7-foot tall statue of an angel with white glowing eyes and a long sword stands atop a dais to the south. A lanky fiend bristling with spines stands west of the statue, glaring at 4 black-robed cultists who kneel and chant in the middle of the room, their faces hidden behind golden devil masks. 9 tapestries depicting the layers of the 9 hells adorn the walls. The tapestries nearest to the angel depicts a red, barren wasteland. The sky is a deep black, and fireballs fall from the sky.
Wow. Do they notice us?
Of course they do. They rise to the occasion and pull out their daggers.
Oh.
Right.
Wonderful.
Hi.
Fukiba! Hello, boys!
We're here.
Takari's come to kiss you on the mouth.
That'd be something.
Set everything first.
Sorry, I got a little ahead of myself there.
That's all right.
I'll just roll again and then type in that number.
Yes, I will type it in. Or can you type it in?
I think I can.
All right, you guys clearly outnumber them.
It sounds like a trap to
Obviously,
me.
We're also way cuter than them. So there's that.
Must we have a crab?
You have crabs? I'm sorry, dear. We should get you some shampoo when we get out of here.
Just one large one.
Then we need to get you a large shampoo.
That almost made me choke on my vape. You can't say stuff like that while I'm vaping.
Just don't vape them.
Oh no, impossible. I'm stressed.
Okay, let's see. Did everyone get on the board?
Yeah, I keep trying to fix mine. Mine was supposed to be 5 and it won't let me, and I don't know if I'm just dumb or not.
I fixed it.
Looks like Spiky Guy didn't get a initiative roll. Well, there we go. Oh man, I didn't want him to go.
You will go first.
I had to say something.
Great. Awesome, Wolf.
Good
Can we,
job.
go, can we go at the same time?
Nope, he has higher initiative than you.
Every time you tell Duro how to do his job, we're
I'm
one
just
step
joking.
closer to death. You just put another foot in the fucking grave, buddy.
I would like to reiterate how kind and patient Duro is.
And that he's the best DM and we love him forever into eternity.
Yep.
I'm very impatient.
And
Okay. Let's see. It will go first. The spined or the barbed creature. Who will create a flame in its hands and hurl it at who looks the most scary?
Reginald.
Reginald, yeah.
Probably at Ruin.
Yep.
Okay, it will break upon your shield. It is Ergo's turn.
Okay, so I'm going to rest my bow on Ruin's shoulder, and as I'm aiming, I'm going to say, "Hey, Ruin, can we get a thunder wave?" And I will. I'll just attack first. See what I can do. I'm going to be aiming at the spine guy, and actually, I will cast. I'm going to give myself advantage just in case. I'll cast this. Hold on a second. Exterminate a creature. No. Okay, I'm gonna do Zephyr Strike. So I can get advantage on my attack. Do Longbow with advantage. Say anything.
Okay, so you don't have advantage?
I do have advantage because I cast
Okay,
Zephyr Strike on
you
myself.
are going to hit them.
Alright. So I'll hit with my longbow, and then I get an extra d8 force with the hit.
And you're attacking the creature?
I'm attacking a spiky guy.
Okay, it is Green's turn. Who will attack? Let's attack Takari. I don't think Reginald's a threat at the moment.
He's a huge threat, but okay.
The cultist will attack with its scimitar. It is Nigel's turn.
Okay, Nigel hears the sound of battle and rolls underneath. I guess he's short enough he could probably fit underneath like Belgar's stride.
Yeah.
Are you
So
in my
I-
dress?
Well, no, you can't be inside the same square, but it is a double door, so you could be next to her.
Okay, all right, cool. So Nigel will stand here then and shoot at whatever enemy he can see.
It would be a lot funnier if you were like in my skirt though, shooting from under my skirt.
Like a small child almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's basically what Nigel is. Yeah, he's like 3.5 feet. So,
Little guy.
just a little guy. He's gonna shoot at Green and also get sneak attack damage on this person. So let's see.
Okay, you don't even need a roll. He's just dead.
Nice.
Okay,
Squishy.
and Nigel will duck behind the wall again.
Okay.
Take full cover.
is Rhea's turn. Who would charge in and attack Green? She will grab her sword with both hands. She cleaves the cultist in twain.
Oh, nice.
It is Orange's turn, who will attack Rhea, who is scared at the sight of what just happened. It is Belgara's turn.
I am going to cast Firebolt, but I'm going to use my sorcery point to cast it as a twinned spell. And I'm going to cast it on red and orange. Do I need to roll twice or just once for the spell?
Which spell are you casting?
I'm going to cast Firebolt, but I'm going to use my sorcery point to create a twinned spell. So it'll target two creatures. I don't think I have to roll a second time. I think it's just one roll.
Imagine you peeking behind Takari with both your arms, like shooting fire out from behind him.
Yeah. She's just resting her elbows on my shoulders.
So
Oh, not that, sorry.
it
this.
will be with the same spell.
Right, okay, cool. Alright. Hey,
Nice.
yeah!
That's what I'm talking about.
And you don't even have to divide that damage, do you? That's pretty
No, no.
The cultist robes catch fire, and they scream in agony as they die from the flames.
Belgara smiles and says, "What a pleasant sound."
It is Takari's turn.
All right, Takari and Reginald are going to move together as a unit, for they are a unit. And Takari's going to use her longbow against this creature. Is the creature a fiend? Or do I have advantage?
You would have advantage. It is, in fact, a fiend.
Nice. Cool. Nice. And then Reginald has like 3 more squares of movement. I'm gonna have him move forward a little bit.
Okay. It will be Ruin's turn.
Can you describe to me the throne again?
The what?
The thing right in front of me, way at the end there. What is that?
Oh, that is a statue of an angel.
That statue of an angel. Okay. Ruin's gonna move up to there, and then cast Toll the Dead on that dude.
It will save on the attack.
Okay. And that'll be my turn.
Okay, it is the creature's turn. Who will use who will hurl some fire at Takari, seeing as she appears to be knowing of
Ouch.
what it is.
That hurts really bad.
It is Ergos' turn.
Okay, I'm gonna step forward. I don't see Takari, but I'm assuming I heard her scream.
Yeah, she definitely screams very loud.
I'm going to do a regular bow attack on Spiky Guy. And hope I hit. That's a crit. Okay, I think I get something when I crit with the attack. Let me, no, that's with a melee weapon, never mind. Okay, yeah, 3 plus 3.
It's not much, but it's honest work.
Mm-hmm. I still got movement. I'm gonna keep doing my guerrilla tactics and back up.
Okay. It is Nigel's turn.
Okay, Nigel hops in the room again and sees what he sees. So the only enemy left is the spiky boy in the back of the room.
Yes.
Okay, let me double check the range on the decanter.
It is 15 feet.
Okay, they're way out of 15 feet.
Yep.
"40 feet is in range, though." Okay. These light sources looks like they're hanging from the ceiling.
They are candlesticks on whatever holds candlesticks.
Candelabras.
They are on the ground. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, okay. It's either
Got
a
it.
candelabra or chandelier.
So Nigel, being small as he is, could probably hide behind one and get half cover at least.
Sure, we'll say that.
Okay, Nigel's going to fire an arrow at Spiky Boy.
Okay, go ahead. That will hit. Go ahead and do damage.
And then he's going to duck behind the candlestick.
All right. It is Rhea's turn, who will move up to Takari and cast Cure Wounds.
Nice.
She will heal for 5 and then move 2 more towards the creature. It is Bagara's turn.
Well, seeing that he's been throwing fireballs or firebolts, I'm gonna go ahead and say he's probably immune to fire.
That is an assumption you could take.
It's an assumption I'm gonna stick with. So I'm gonna hit him with the Mind Sliver. Oh, the damage on this sucks.
Okay, intelligence. The good thing is, though, most creatures don't have a high intelligence.
Yeah. Cool.
So, 2 damage.
So again, guys, he gets a minus 1d4 from his next saving throw before the end of my next turn.
Nice.
Alright, it's Takari's turn.
And he's feared.
Oh, sorry. What did you say, Creep?
He's also feared.
Oh.
Does that mean they get advantage on him if he's feared?
If he's feared?
Yeah. Oh wait, he's not. Is he not feared from Mind Sliver?
No, that is Dissonant Whispers.
That's dissonant. Yep. Sorry, my bad.
All right. Takari's gonna go with her bow again, because she's taking this extremely personally. Not so good.
Your arrow will hit the wall behind the creature.
Ooh. Well, Reginald's gonna move up and do what Reginald does.
Right.
Do Reginald thing.
Grapple, grapple, grapple.
Unfortunately, Reginald also is not able to land.
Yeah, no, that was a crit fail.
Wait, what? Were you at disadvantage?
Oh wait, no, never mind. You are able to hit. I read your longbow attack as his attack.
Oh, I saw the 4. I rolled. One of them was a 1, and I thought that was a crit fail.
That would have been only if it was at disadvantage. The second number is here.
I see. Okay, gotcha. I understand now.
So Reginald has the creature in his grasp, but the spines on its flesh are puncturing Reginald's claws.
Oh!
Oh no.
So Reginald will take damage on his turn for as long as he's grappling the creature.
How much damage, Duro?
That's a good question.
I need to write that down.
So it's on the start of Reginald's turn.
So he hasn't technically taken damage yet?
Sorry, it is at the start of the creature's turn that Reginald will take damage. And which is right now, actually.
I think you skipped me, Daryl.
You did.
Sorry, yeah. I went on next. I didn't receive
Yep.
ruin. Okay,
No
good.
worries. I'm gonna step up to the dude. We have advantage because he's grappled.
Yes.
I'm gonna cast Inflict Wounds.
Okay. Inflict wounds. That is a big advantage there. Crit.
Nice.
Nice.
Holy crap.
Nice. If that doesn't kill him.
And that'll be my turn.
The creature is writhing in pain from the inflict wounds, but is able to stabilize himself.
Wow, I'm glad you did that damage then. That would have taken forever.
That which falls rises again.
Indeed.
Okay, it is its turn. It will make 3 attacks, 1 with its tail and 2 with its claws. The 2 claws will attack Ruin, and the tail will attack Reginald. Okay, Reginald's going to take 8 damage, and then
Yeah, those both hit me.
yeah, Ruin will take 8 damage as well.
Roger.
And then how much damage additionally does Reginald take from the spikes?
He will take 1 damage.
Okay.
It is Ergo's turn.
Moving 15 feet, right? Oh, that's 10 feet, sorry. And he is grappled.
Yes, he is grappled.
I love this crab. So
He's great.
I'll attack with advantage with my bow.
If you love him so much, why don't you kiss him?
I think I will after this.
Wow.
Crab love. Crab love.
Crit.
Your girlfriend's gonna be mad. I'm gonna
So
tell
it's
her.
gonna be I'm gonna do bonus action Planar Warrior as well. So this rolls for 16 and then bonus action Planar Warrior.
So with grappled, I forget where I said that you get advantage, but being grappled, it's
That's still critted, right? With the
okay.
advantage.
Let me see. Where would your advantage come from?
From being grappled, I thought from Reginald. That's why I asked if he was grappled.
Okay, let me see where I said you guys get. So it's when.
Oh, sorry, restrained. That's what Nigel, or that's what.
Yes, when they're restrained. So grappled's different.
Okay.
Yeah. So unfortunately, you wouldn't technically get that crit.
Okay. Wait, hold on. So before Reggie had one of the dudes restrained or grappled?
So you guys had that cultist grappled, restrained with the manacles.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, but grappler
That's
doesn't
where
give
it
me
came in.
advantage. Okay, so it's just the 20 plus 2 then. So do I hit with the 20?
Yes. So you'll deal the 10 damage there.
10 damage. I'll still do planar warrior for another D8 force bonus action for 5, so 15 total.
Okay. 15.
I'm gonna come around here for some half cover, and I'm gonna get my shield and kind of ready myself.
All right. It is Nigel's turn.
Nigel moves closer to this other candlestick for half cover. And fires his bow again at the spiky boy. It's 14.
You are not going to be able to pierce his thick hide.
Darn. That's the end of my move.
Okay. It'll be Rhea who comes forth to strike.
Okay, Duro, just a double check. So he's restrained, right? You said
He is grappled.
grappled. Okay, I'm getting
Yeah.
the two things confused. All right.
They are two completely different conditions. All right, Belgara, it's your turn.
Did anyone take advantage of the...
They did not.
Cool. I will, and I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers at this jerk.
Okay, wisdom saving throw.
And there's that 1d4.
Okay. How do you want to kill this guy?
Nice.
Make it bloody.
Yeah. So, you guys see me, and I'm like very like heavily focused on him, and my lips are moving like I'm speaking, but no one can hear me but him, and I'm whispering to him in this little sing-song tune. And all of a sudden, his face and his head begin to like bubble and boil until his whole head just pops like a zit across the whole room.
Fantastic.
Aragoth is officially afraid of you.
Good, you should be.
Like terrified of you now.
She claps and jumps in like pure glee, like yes, and is very excited about seeing this guy die.
Nigel wasn't paying attention as this happened, so he's kind of oblivious.
Ew, Erwin.
Aragoth was like peeking, seeing what was going on, and he sees his head explode behind the candle, and it's just like, oh no.
Okay, so do you want to look around the room now or something?
Ruin's gonna cast a quick cure on himself.
Okay.
Can I
And
do
Nigel-
Go ahead.
Not just going to pick up the arrows in the room and
Okay.
search the pockets.
You find 5 silver and 2 copper.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, no. Go ahead.
No, you've been trying to talk. Go ahead.
Can I go ahead and roll for Arcana?
Yeah, to see what this guy is.
Yep.
Okay, you know enough about him. So these are known as Hamatula, or also known as Barbed Devils. They are the greatest of the lesser devils, and they're usually responsible for safeguarding important locations or individuals.
So Takari relays this to the rest of the group and just sighs and like rubs her hands over her face, like, God, just more of them. I don't understand. Where are they coming from?
Belgara would like to investigate this angel statue.
Can you roll investigation?
Yes, I can. Wow. I also find pocket lint.
The angel statue does not give enough. There's not enough figure to it to discern who it would be of, or whose god it would be under. It appears just to be a statue of an angel, just a general one.
Belgara shakes her head and says, I swear that cultist said that we would find Thalamar on here, and I'm not sure what the issue is.
Roll a history check.
Okay.
Aragoth is leaning against the wall. He's like, I'm pretty sure there's probably a secret entrance behind that thing. So I think it was mentioned from the Wait, did you tell us that? What you read from the dude when you read his mind?
Yeah, I explained what it looked like to Kari. It
Does
would have been
anyone
right in front of
remember
everyone.
his exact words, or my exact words, or the cultist's exact words as I read them?
I believe it was behind the statue.
Ah.
I just don't know if Aragoth
Okay.
heard if he knows that, but you like Bagara and Takari would know. I believe if you read it back or if you.
I wasn't
read
sure if that was shared with everyone else. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I said it, and
Yeah.
like, if you guys
Loud
were
enough.
standing around us, like, I said it out in the open. And I know at least Takari and Ruin were there
Yep.
because I instantly told Ruin he could kill the guy after I pulled the knowledge from him.
Yeah, Ruin will take a look, see if we can figure out what's behind there.
Behind the angel specifically?
Specifically, right behind the statue.
Okay, roll investigation.
That seems right for him.
Ruin does not appear to find a secret entrance or the like behind the angel.
Wait a minute. If I saw this play out in my mind from the other dude's mind, would I get any kind of advantage on my rolls from that because I actually saw it?
Sure, let's. You probably would have, and you probably would have known to where to look. You would look behind the curtain to the left of the statue.
Oh, there's a oh, where that ding dong was.
Yeah, where that ding dong was.
I like this. All
Ah,
right.
yes.
I do a little looky loo behind the curtain.
Let's
Hmm.
look
Good.
behind the dark and at the ding dong.
I'll just describe this to you again. Tapestry depicts a red barren wasteland. The sky is a deep black and fireballs fall from above. On the left are all manner of demons, and on the right, armies of devils in an endless struggle. You notice the edge of a doorframe hidden behind the tapestry.
I would like to place my ear up against this door and listen.
I would like to look at what everybody else is looking at the statue, just because people were looking at it.
You do not hear anything behind the tapestry.
Turo, I'd like to make a religion check against this statue, this angel, to see if I know anything religiously about what this thing is.
Sure, go ahead. So, Belgard, do you wish to open the door?
Yeah. I'm gonna slowly turn the handle and kind of peek inside.
Okay, let me finish what Nigel's doing real quick.
Yeah, so we can roll initiative and then you can TPK us because of Wolf. I understand.
Yeah.
Naturally.
Wolf had it coming. I don't know if we necessarily had it coming, but by association.
Yeah. Moita
So-
by association.
Nigel, you would have. You know that this angel is probably one who is from Mount Celestia, which is another plane in which many gods reside.
And do I know these gods like alignments? Are they
They would all be
good?
lawful good or some variant of good.
So Nigel would share that with the room immediately. Like, what is this god of lawful good doing here in this room full of fiends and demons?
Something is off kilter. I can't quite put my finger on it. though.
Wasn't there a or an angel that made a deal with a devil? This is probably what it's about.
Yeah.
Remember we talked about that before.
Yes,
Nigel,
from the reading tree, Bagara foresaw that prophecy.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Now Argos
So-
is like pacing around looking at it like, oh no.
so Duro, Nigel doesn't know like the name of this angel or anything, other than the significance.
No, you wouldn't know. So this angel isn't of a specific one, but you know that worshippers of Mount Celestia gods would depict their angels as this.
What's up with Captain Loincloth over here? Is he what's he gonna do?
Who? Oh, okay.
Who's
He's just in the
bad?
back.
Oh, hello.
I forgot to give him a turn as well.
Oh.
So
Duro, could Nigel give this statue a real quick investigation check as well?
yeah, go ahead. And then we will have Belgar enter the room. So you give the statue a good look over, but you do not discern anything unusual about it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so I forgot to add a door for this room, so I'm just gonna drag everyone into it.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh crap.
Sorry, waves.
Thalmara, that bitch.
Kind of is giving me Professor McGonagall vibes.
Yeah, Professor McGonagall was an asshole.
Is she a cat right now?
This room is lit by a pair of tall wrought iron candlesticks in the northeast and the southeast corners. 9 candles burn upon each one, casting flickering light across the claw-footed altar, carved from a single block of obsidian, and which has a small angel-shaped flame erupting from its top. A gray-haired woman kneels before the altar. She stands as she listens to you open the door and enter.
Nigel calls out Thalmara.
You must be the ruffians who have been accosting my sons.
Ruffian.
Aye, that be we. We're here to stop you, Thalmara.
Stop me. My plan's are already in motion. They cannot be undone.
What plan?
I would prefer for you to find that out yourself as you die slowly.
I'm
She
gonna
says-
try not to do that then.
Okay, as she says die slowly, fuck that. And Nigel pulls out the decanter of endless pouring and like immediately says, geyser. Whispers geyser to the thing.
Nice.
Tries to blow her over.
I would like to cast Prestidigitation and blow out all of her candles simultaneously as he does that, if that's allowed.
Sure, we'll say that as long as you aren't. If we're doing attacking, then we will have to, do turn order. But
Yeah, it's not an attack. I just like blow out the candles with Prestidigitation.
Yep. Okay. Go ahead and do that decanter thing.
As this is happening, I want to say we need to not fight in here, or else we'll be fish in a barrel. And he's gonna. Well, I'll wait till my turn starts, but yeah.
Okay. If you want to turn it into combat, we can do it right now.
Yep.
I don't want to kill her. We need her.
The decanter is I believe, a DC dexterity, DC 13 check.
Okay, I thought it was strength.
Let me double check real quick.
If it's strength, I roll a 22. If it's a dexterity, I roll an 8. Okay, we'll just roll initiatives because everyone wants to fight now.
I definitely don't want to fight. Not in here for sure.
It is a DC 13 strength.
Okay, she stands stoic as she is doused with ale.
Fucking bitch.
Okay, unfortunately, she's second to last. Someone did not roll.
Oh, I still have to roll my initiative. 1 sec. There you go.
Okay. All right, now we're ready. Ruin, go ahead.
Wow, I get to go first. Amazing.
Yeah, first time for everything.
I'm gonna go right up and stab her with my trident.
Jesus Christ.
Aggressive.
That is gonna hit.
That's my turn.
Roll a dex saving throw.
Uh-oh.
As you strike her, fiery flames erupt and burn you.
I have hellish resistance, which is resistance to fire damage. So can I take half for that? Is that how that works?
You would take 7.
Okay, thank you.
It is Rhea's turn, who will strike with her longsword. And she will also be suffering from this hellish rebuke. Okay, she takes half damage. It is Nigel's turn.
That's gonna back up into the new open gap and will attack the short bow.
Okay, you're gonna
15.
hit.
That will be a sneak attack damage. So 8 plus, I think it's a 2d6.
Yep.
Hold on. That's wrong. Is it 2d6 or 3d6?
It is 2d6.
Okay, let me re-roll. Okay.
It is Ergo's turn.
Is it possible to leave this room?
Yes, I
Okay.
just forgot to add a door.
All right, I'm gonna do that. And basically, as I'm leaving, it's like fighting in here is not a good idea, and I'm gonna first, like, kind of like as I'm backing up, I'm gonna draw my bow at her and go ahead and do. I'm just gonna do a regular attack and pray that it hits.
That will hit.
It hits. Okay, I'll do bonus action. Bonus action. Planar warrior.
13, nice.
And I say, we're fish in a barrel, and I'm gonna step out from where we came in.
Okay, you can technically see her from there, but there's no door. All right, Takari's turn.
Oh boy. Takari didn't really want to fight, but I guess she's fighting. And she is, I guess, drawing her bow.
Yeah, unfortunately, if one person fights, then everyone fights.
Yeah. Nice. I guess I'm gonna have Reginald try and grapple her. Everybody say bye to Reginald.
No.
Surprised how low our AC is. I thought it was gonna be a miss.
He
She's
actually
not wearing armor, so
yeah.
okay, that will hit.
Is there any way before she goes to Takari can bounce out of the room with Erga?
Yes.
Okay.
I look at Takari and like, smart move.
Yeah, Takari is below her hit points.
It is Thelmar's turn, who will cast Eldritch Blast at Rhea.
Eldritch Blast.
Okay, it is Belgar's turn.
I say to everybody, we should try our best to keep her alive. And God, me trying to grapple her, it just sounds like a fucking joke saying
Don't
it
blow
out
up her
loud.
head.
Yeah, I'm not
She's
sure.
being grappled by Reginald.
Oh, so could I essentially tie her up?
She's strong though.
I got some rope. Arrow.
1 second.
Grappled says a creature's speed becomes 0. It can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. The conditions end if the grappler is incapacitated.
So to tie someone up is a dex check.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try.
Give the
I'm probably gonna
college
fail
try.
because I'm not very dexterous. Am I rolling just straight dexterity?
Yes.
Real quick, Duro, would Velgaro benefit if I threw her some manacles that I have on my person?
No, that is only. So manacles are very difficult to escape. So what would happen is if Thalmar was to try to escape, she would roll against Ligara's dexterity. Manacles have an automatic 20 dex check to escape.
So the strength check to escape the manacles, rather.
Sorry, what did you say?
I believe the manacles are a strength check to escape. The DC check of 20 strength.
You can break them or you can slip them off.
Roger that.
You can like break your thumb and slip them out if you're super dexterous. Or
Yep,
dislocate your
so
thumb.
you can escape with a dex of 20 or you can break them with a dex of or a strength of 20. Okay, so we'll have Thalmara use her dex to try to avoid being tied up. So she will be able to withstand your attempts to tie a rope around her.
Damn.
Anybody else would like to help? It would be great.
It is Ruin's turn.
Let me know if this is too much, Duro, but here's what I'd like to do. In just utter disgust and against my will, I'm going to drop my weapon and my shield, rip the rope out of Belgar's hands, and try to tie her up myself. Is that too much?
So interacting with an item is a free action, so you may be able to do that.
Great.
I was highly expecting you to be like, I'm gonna try to decapitate her in spite of Belgara.
Oh, that's what I wanted to do.
Just strangle her to death.
Okay, you were able to tie her up.
It would have been nice if you could have got that roll last time, Dro. Jeez Louise, thanks for making me look like a dickhead.
Once she's tied up, I want to push her face down on the ground and sit on her, and then just look smugly at Belgara.
Belgara looks down to Ruin and says, well, I never said I'm good at tying knots, darling. I'm just good at making head explodes.
That was payback for making him dress up in anything but his normal robes.
True story.
Are we officially out of combat then? Can I move to Kari?
Yes.
Okay, Kari's gonna come back in. Not too proud to say that she was scared shitless of getting got.
Belgara's gonna immediately start going through her pockets.
Ergoth is claustrophobic.
Besides a little bit of change, you're not able to find anything else in her pockets.
Is there anything on the altar? I also don't take the change. I leave it for old sticky fingers.
There's an angel-shaped. Let's see. On the altar are 9 burning candles, which form an angel-shaped flame.
I'm gonna cast Detect Magic.
You do not detect any sort of magic about, except for the candles.
The candles are magic?
Yes.
Can you tell me the school of magic they are?
Conjuration.
And do I know anything else?
It is essentially a produced flame cantrip.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay. Now just gonna move closer to this Thelmara, right? And okay, Thelmara, we're looking for someone named Thaddeus Krieg. Uh, can you perhaps tell us where this person's located? We believe you know. We're pretty confident that you know.
We should lock her up in the prison. That way, we'll be sure that she's not gonna get out anytime soon.
That's a long way back.
Yeah.
No, we should just kill her after this. Keep it secret. But yeah,
Keep it safe.
totally. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. Kill this bitch after she tells us what we need to know. Yeah.
I'm already done with him. You can find him behind the false wall to the south.
The false wall to yourself. Thank you. That is so useful for us. We appreciate that information.
Can I insight her?
Can you what?
Can I insight check her while he's talking?
Sure.
I want to know if she's lying.
So she has a very stone cold face. She doesn't appear to be. You wouldn't be able to determine if she was lying or not.
Okay. So Nigel kind of, like when she says that, Nigel kind of shoots a glance over to Rhea. You know, it's like, there's your answer. But at the same time, Nigel will begin pulling out the cube. This is anyone's chance to stop Nigel pulling out the cube at this moment.
I'm not going to stop him.
Takari's going to take a health potion before he does anything with the cube.
Okay.
It's free country. Do what you want.
How am I rolling for that? Would it?
2d4 plus 2.
And Nigel says, "Well, that's just lovely, lovely. Oh, thank you for that. Well, at any rate, we have what is this? This cube, as it were. Please, could you tell us something about this? Anything at all, might save your life at this point."
Where did you get that?
Yo, mama.
I won't speak of it.
You won't, will you? Kind of like nudges over to Ruin, who seems to be good at intimidation.
Ruin will absolutely look his most intimidating self. Make threatening gestures with his trident.
Oh, you're stabbing her?
No, I'm just trying to intimidate her.
Oh, okay.
Not well, apparently, though.
Wow.
Buddy.
I missed my opportunity to kill her straight out, so I don't look so intimidating right now. I'm pouting.
She says, no matter. My plans are already in motion, as I said before. You having that cube has no effect on it.
Belgara looks to Rhea and says, well, would you like to ask anything of her?
She says, well, she mentioned Davius is somewhere to the south behind the false wall. That's really all I needed. I should probably go check. I'm sure you all could handle this.
Nigel nods.
Belgara's gonna look to the man at her side now, the prisoner they freed, and say, and what would you ask of Thalmor? Or Thalmara, sorry.
Seeing as her responses have been fruitless so far, I doubt any of my questions would be answered. Though that cube, I'm sure we could have that examined at Candlekeep.
Candlekeep. Oh, also, Ergoth, like, a light bulb goes off in his head and is like, so you still need those 2 daggers that I handed you earlier, or...
He tosses them to you.
You're such an Indian giver.
Hey,
God.
I take back to give again.
Okay, can Thelmar or can Nigel do a couple of things before we leave this room?
Sure.
Okay. First of all, Nigel will try to deceive her and say, "You fool! We are here to help you. Tell us what we can do with this cube." And he'll try to roll a deception check. If the DM allows it. Okay.
I feel like you better roll a fucking crit, buddy.
Deception. Let me find it.
Better spit on those dice.
Right.
Pet your troll doll on your desk before you roll it. Bingo rules.
Did not work.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Your actions so far do not mirror your words.
Aye, you're right. You're right.
Oh,
Nigel
God.
will roll sleep on this woman.
Ow!
I feel
God
like she's
damn it.
pretty beefy. I'll see if I hope it works.
We'll see. She's been knocked down in her remaining hit points thus far, so she should be pretty weakened.
Alright, go ahead and roll your sleep.
There you go.
That's pretty good.
Your spells have no use on me.
This bitch!
Belgara is going to pull the dagger from her belt. And
I don't have any daggers.
Nigel,
no, my
Nigel
dagger,
will be
my
like,
own dagger.
let's not kill her. Let's gag her and get her out of here.
I'm not trying to kill her. Good lord, let me speak.
Sorry.
Belgara's gonna pull her dagger from her belt and hold it to the old woman's throat and say, you've been useless. Start speaking or I start spilling.
You don't understand. I've already been given what I was promised. Killing me now will only make it sweeter.
I don't know. The prison sounds like a pretty good idea right now.
Yeah.
Let's take her back to Captain Zaj. They can interrogate her further.
Are we gonna be
Remember
able
the
to
last time
bring
we
her
tried
to
to do
the
that?
surface?
Nigel, how do you plan on getting her out of here?
We could roll her into the cultist robes. Say we're taking her for dry cleaning.
Do you... Takari, like, sighs and, like, pinches her brow, or the bridge of her nose, and is just exacerbated. Do you think that will actually work?
Yes, if we gag her.
Hold on. Could Zod just meet us here? Like, is he like allowed on the compound or premises or whatever? Could he just?
I'm pretty sure there's it's been said multiple times that Zaj never ever leaves his post. We are not even sure if he eats.
He is married to that post.
Yeah. All right.
Him and that post know each other biblically.
Plus, he has also said previously he would not get directly involved with the
Yeah, I remember that part.
vampires.
Okay. I mean, this is me as much as Aragorn thinking like just throwing her into the prison and locking the key would, one, keep her alive, and also kind of keep her less of a inconvenience to us if she gets around trying to do stuff. Somebody might try to make her escape or help her escape. I don't know, but it just seems like the best way to contain her if we're not going to kill her.
I
Well, we
say
already
we
have-
tie her up and we leave her because she's useless. She won't speak. It seems as if we kill her, it might just make things worse. So, what? What do we do? What is there to do?
Let's leave her behind the cage and lock the key. Lock the lock.
I think we could take her to not Vanderpur, but we could take her to Captain Saj, gag her, and she could be questioned there amongst Captain Saj's lieutenants.
Yes, we'll just carry one of the most richest and powerful women through the streets like it's nothing. No one will notice, surely.
If we cover her, yeah,
Nods.
certainly. Gag her
don't-
and
Takari shakes her head. I really don't think that is a feasible option, Nigel. She starts to unshoulder her bow and is plucking at the string, just eager just to end her now.
I feel as though spilling her blood might be dangerous.
Especially here in this room.
Especially at this
more-
altar.
I'm going to check out that altar.
How much more how much more danger can we be in then, Belgar?
I'm
We're
not
already
sure.
facing fiends, and that's getting exponentially worse. I wonder if she has a shelter
Belgara
going.
shrugs, and then could I slip through the false wall to go see what Rhea's up to, see if Thaddeus Krieg is over there?
Okay, what was the plan again? Sorry.
I have no idea what the plan is. I'm just like, Belgara's just kind of like, I'm tired of dealing with it. I don't know what to do with her. She's useless, and is going to find Rhea to see if she's found Thaddeus.
so Thalmar is bound and left bound on the floor, and Belgar has just gone through the false wall to the south. The rest of us are in this room.
Okay.
Oh.
I kind of wanted to check out this altar and see if there's something weird about it.
All right, go ahead and roll investigation. So, are you going to leave her there, or are you going to kill her?
Crit!
Okay, now I'm gonna search her pockets while she's alive.
Okay, you find 4 gold and 6 copper. Ergoth, you do not find anything new that I have not described already.
I'm Batman.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Right, you can see Rhea. She is tapping around this wall.
I ask her if she's found any signs of Thaddeus Krieg.
I have not. I believe she would be, or he would be behind this wall here. It seems strange that there would be this indent in the wall and have this additional wall here. I'm sure there's something behind it.
I'm gonna help her investigate the wall.
Okay. Roll investigation.
Let's do a relay, I guess, and keep an eye on fisticuffs in here while she's tied up. I'll hang out. Where's the fake wall?
Duro, Nigel takes off his boot real quick and stuffs his dirty sock into Thelmar's mouth.
Gross.
Yucky.
I'm gonna hang out right there.
Gnomish foot cheese.
Blech.
You're welcome.
Bagara is able to discover where this hidden door opens. And inside, she sees a man.
She walks in and instantly says, Thaddeus? Is that you?
Ray yells out, "Hi, Sir Krieg! You are still alive!" He says, "Yes, it was I. It was a terrible, terrible sight. I was visiting the parish a few miles outside Elturel when it disappeared. It was horrible. When I came here to seek aid, Phantom Purr's guards captured me to ascertain the magical properties of this celestial shield, which your family acquired.
I see. Thalmara seems to believe that there is something already set into motion, something we can't stop. Would you know what she's speaking about?
Something she can't stop. I do not know. Did you see the second part of that message I just sent you?
Yeah. I was just about to message you.
Does anyone else see that second? Does anyone see the message I sent? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, it messed up when I was pasting it. Okay. Disregard that. That is what Belgar sees.
I see nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
So all of it is just for me?
Yep.
Ergol's just whistling by the wall.
I never learned how to read anyway.
Oh my god. All right. So I looked at Thavius and I say, what can you tell me of this?
Of what?
Of the shield you mentioned.
Thamara says she took it from the Hoon family.
And?
She says it's the shield of Sylvam, one of the Kodonor artifacts once held in a royal line.
Belgara's gonna look to Rhea and say, Rhea, I want you to ask Thaddeus something that only he would know. She's gonna say this, though, with her telepathic link. So he can't hear her saying that out loud.
She says, to what do all Elturellians swear to? And he says, to the Creed Resolute, of course. What would make you question that?
Belgara speaks to Rhea again in her mind and says, are you sure this is something that only he would know?
Only a true Elturellian would know.
Does the room look like it's in poor state? Like, what does this room look like that we're standing in?
So this room has 4 tables, and each has 2 chests on them. So it appears this could be the Vandenpurd, like treasure hoard room or that sort.
Interesting. And was the door wasn't locked? He was just hanging out in here.
Well, it was a false wall.
Right. But he could essentially have gotten out if he wanted to.
Yes, but of course there's cultists and things around.
Right. Oh my god. I don't know what to do or what to believe right now. How far is everyone from me right now that's in the other room? Like, if I called to them, would they hear me?
Outside of the room. I'm about, let me see. Like 35 feet away from you guys. Do I hear this?
Also, Duro, can I speak back to the voice in my head? Like, is it like my telepathic
It's
connection?
not two-way, just one way.
Sorry, I'm 30 feet.
Oh.
I'm 30 feet away from Belgara right now.
Okay.
So I would say the rest of us are a pretty good distance.
Belgara's gonna look to Thavius and be like, she's gonna say, I think you should come with us if you'd like to get out of here.
Sorry, I lied. 35.
We should meet up with the rest of the party.
Of course. Let me grab the shield first. He goes to the wall and picks up the shield.
Belgara holds out her hands and says, should give me the shield for safekeeping, Thavius.
That is quite all right. I am more than capable of holding the shield myself.
What do you know of this shield?
Not much, really. Not much beyond what I told you already. I was just asked to study it. I unfortunately did not get very far in my studies.
I see. Let us go back to the party then.
Okay, a party is together again. I assume Ergoth would join in.
There we go.
Okay, what are you guys doing now? Do we want to finish this up or do it next time?
It's up to you guys.
I
Let's
don't know.
finish it up.
Huh?
Yeah, I don't care. One way or the other.
Okay. I have brought everyone back to the same place.
I don't see everyone else. Just see the three of us.
There you are.
Sonata says, well, we have to kill this woman or not. Or we have to take her with us or we have to kill her. What is everyone's choice?
No bloodshed yet. Something isn't right. Something feels wrong.
So we take her with us then?
Do we have to take her with us, or can we just leave her here? I mean, it's
What was the guy from Candlekeep here for again? Duro?
He was sent on a mission from Silvera Suffocus, who is a expert on the Nine Hells. He was sent here to investigate what happened to Elturel, and he thought Thavius would know, and he had heard that the Vanthapurs had captured him.
Okay. So she looks to... What's his name? Just tell me his name, Jesus.
His name is Hollister Fisk.
Paulster?
Hollister.
Hollister. So she looks to Hollister and says, I have brought you Thavius Krieg. You have anything to say to him?
Ah, yes. What happened to Elturel? Tavius responds, I wish I knew.
Can I insight?
Sure.
Just want to see if he's lying about wishing about knowing.
I could tell he was hesitant in responding.
Belgara is going to point to the shield that Thavius is wearing and say, and this shield, Hollister, do you know anything of it?
Can't say I know. I'm sure my coworker Savara would know. So that would depend on if it is of the 9 hells.
Well,
Girl.
Yeah.
It was during this time, while this other person is being questioned, Dodger was just going to take it upon himself and start disguising Thelmara in his makeup.
Oh no.
oh god.
Make her look like 20 years younger, and then she'll like maybe be into it.
Yeah, give her that Katy Perry package.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and roll your disguise.
Bam.
All right.
That's Katy Perry.
So Belgara then, since everybody's in the room together now, she looks around to everybody and she says, well, I would like to let you know that the shield has spoken to me. And not only has the shield informed me that it is a celestial being trapped inside, but it is vowing its allegiance to help rescue Elturel. Provided that we take it to the 9 hells, which doesn't seem like such a wonderful trade-off, in my opinion. I find it very interesting that it's saying, and she turns and looks to Thavius, that you are not who you appear to be. And it says that I should kill you, lest the world fall into ruin. Do you have anything to say for yourself, Thavius?
When I hear that, I load an arrow onto my bow.
Rhea jumps in front of Thavius and says, no, we are not hurting him.
What do you mean, Belgaro? He's not. Why do we have to kill him? Who said this?
The shield said it. I don't know who to believe. What to believe at this point. Thavius says he is who he is. The girl Rhea is confirmed who he is.
Takari puts her hand on Belgara's shoulder and gives it a light squeeze and says, what does your gut say?
Belgara shakes her head and says, I'm not quite sure. Don't have any of my usual abilities. My mind is very exhausted at this point. If I could rest a while, I could know more, but only if I could rest.
In the meantime, we should take our prisoner to Zaj while
we
she's bound and gagged and disguised.
Could we take the shield somewhere to get I can't really think of a better word other than inspected. Appraised. Maybe the shield is lying about Thavius. Maybe Thavius is lying. And while he says this, as he's thinking, he remembers his insight check, I guess. He's like, Thavius, you seemed a little hesitant about not knowing where what happened to El Terrell? Why were you hesitant?
Well, yes, I saw it disappear, but beyond that, I do not know.
Duro, would my detect magic still have been up when the shield when I walked into the room with the shield? Cuz I had cast that like
Did you keep concentration on it?
I mean, I wouldn't have cast anything or done anything to break the concentration on it.
Okay, then yes, it would still be up.
Can you detect his thoughts, Belgara, when I ask him this question?
No, I can't. That's why I was saying my mind is too exhausted to do that now.
Okay.
AKA I don't have spell slots for it anymore. I already used them. So would I have been able to detect anything on the shield?
Yes, you can detect it is magical.
Thanks.
Ooh.
Do I know like it's like a school of magic or anything else about it?
No, it wouldn't be a school of magic. It's a magic item, so it wouldn't have a school.
Okay.
Is your telepathy a cantrip? Are you able to do that? Or is that?
Yeah, my like being able to create a link.
Okay.
And speak to people through minds. I can do that anytime.
So
all day
Aragoth, looks at you and he taps the middle of his forehead.
Belgara nods knowingly and forms the link between the two of them, and in his mind says, "Speak."
To be honest, I trust the shield more than I trust most people, and I think I have the same feeling that something is off about him. But it's more because I trust your instinct. I don't know what to do though, because Rhea is probably an innocent. Might not be her loyalties might be in the wrong place.
The girl is an innocent, yes. As for Thavius, I am not entirely sure. I also am not sure why the shield would ask us to go to the 9 hells. Everything's very overwhelming. If only I could rest, then I could delve deeper into the minds of both of these people.
I don't feel safe resting here, but I think we do need to rest. Maybe we should leave. Might as well leave them here. Or maybe you can follow us. I don't know, but I think we do need to rest as well. And also, I think the shield wants to go to the source of evil to be rid of it. And the 9 hells is definitely a source of evil.
Most definitely.
And Aragoth just sighs and stands there. We need to simplify the situation.
Mm-hmm.
Belgara looks around to her companions and says, I will trust any decision that we come up with. As I have already stated, my mind is too tired to be able to delve any deeper with these people and to know any more than what I already know. I can only give you the information I've received.
Takari perks up and looks between Ruin and Aragoth. Can you both take Thalmara to one of those cells for the time being, and we can try and take her to Zodge in the morning? It's clear here that Belgara needs to rest. I would like to rest. We've seen a lot. We've fought a lot. But we need to conserve our energy as best as we can to get through this, especially if there are more troubling things to come.
Aragoth nods and looks at Rhea and asks her if he would like to help escort Thalmara to the prison.
Yes, but with a promise.
I'm very averse to making promises, but what is it?
We do not hurt Thaddeus.
Dakari speaks
Can
up
I
quickly.
can I have a caveat to that promise? I won't hurt him if he doesn't hurt us.
Fair.
Fair? Okay.
Why
Then you have
don't
my
we?
word.
Why don't we bring him with us to wherever we go to rest?
Yes, that is. You must be tired. Would you like to rest?
Oh, yes, yes. I've been locked in there for so long.
How about the three of us take Thalmar to the prison, and you guys take care of Thaddeus? Maybe
Dakari nods.
I'll regroup with you guys after we lock her in. Hopefully it doesn't end up like what happened with Amric.
Agara speaks up and says, while we vow not to hurt Thaddeus, I don't entirely trust him as of right now. What if we just rested in the prison cells this evening? To lock
Ruin thinks that's a
Thalmara in
great
one, Thaddeus in the other one, and then we'll bar the door and guard it.
It's very
Take
I'll
turns.
leave Thaddeus to be your problem. Let's take Thalmara, and he'll head over to Ruin. And says, shall we?
Yeah, Ruin really likes the idea of everybody go into the cell and just resting there.
Same.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Dakari nods. She agrees.
All right, we're all headed to the jail.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me,
Back
Ruin,
to prison.
Going
me,
to
Ruin,
prison.
and Rhea
Okay,
are taking Thalmara.
so you all head over to the prison, but on your way, you do notice that the treasure to the Vanthemper is wide open.
I'm sorry. We noticed the treasure.
Yeah, it's where I got
The
Thaddeus from, or
treasure hoard of
Thaddeus.
The Vanthemper family is open.
Well,
why don't-
obviously Nigel's not going to let this slide.
Yeah. Aragoth and I can take her to the prison and get her locked up, and you guys can do whatever with the treasure.
Nigel and I will handle the treasure.
Sounds good. I've got.
Belgar needs to rest.
Yeah, I'm going to the prison with everybody, because I'd like to see to Thaddeus being put in one of the cells for the evening.
Who has the key to the prison, by the way?
I do. I have it.
Okay. Wait. So you said you're going to the prison with us, right?
Yes,
Yep.
I'm going
Okay.
with you.
All right, off we go to prison.
Before Belgara takes off, she calls out, "Please save some of your wine for me."
Of course, darling. Find us lots of money.
Nigel, did you finish
Okay.
that bottle I gave you?
I'm sure Nigel. Well, he took a swig. He did not finish that bottle.
Okay, so I'll just have Nigel pick up everything in the treasury room and bring it to prison.
Perfect.
So I will share
Pleasure.
everyone the treasure. So there are 8 chests with varying things inside of them. You can divide them up how you want, but also among them are items you each are separately drawn towards. Nigel, you notice a small black rod with a core shimmering with colors. Dakari, you notice a bundle of branches which are bound together. Belgara, you notice a small black stone.
Ooh.
Ergoth, you find a sickle of pure white. And Ruin, you find a trident depicting your god symbol.
Cool.
Real quick, Duro, the note that you sent me, like all the treasure that we found, is not described at all in the Vanthaburg treasure.
Yes, because I have made an item for each of you. I have given you those notes. So, Nigel, you will find the Weapon of Delusions. Belgar, you will find the realm or the Far Realm Stone. Takari, you will find the Longbow of Animal Fury. Ergoth, the Sickle of Outsider Slaying, and Ruin, the Lightning Trident of the Devout.
Sickle of outsider slaying? Is that what you said?
Outsider as in things not of this plane of existence.
Okay. Cool. I pick it up hesitantly because I'm kind of afraid of spooky treasure in a spooky dungeon, but I guess I'm drawn to it.
And Duro, you said Weapon of Deception for me?
The weapon, or it's the Weapon of Delusions.
Got it.
How do I add that?
How do you do what?
Nothing. I'm dumb.
Okay. So these weapons are special in that they will grow in power as you grow in power.
Interesting.
Do we have handouts for them? For their
Yes.
stats? Okay.
Yours is the Sickle of Outsider Slaying. Each
Oh,
of
there
you
it
will
is.
have a journal note for that.
Oh, we got attuned to it. Okay. And we could input this in our sheet, right? After we get the handout.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I tie it next to my other sickle, and they kind of like overlap on my belt with my 10 daggers on the other side. Actually, I'm gonna like Ergoth is getting really nerdy, and at this point he's taking the 10 daggers and he's like putting 5 on one side of like behind him and 5 on the other side, like basically like over each cheek, over each butt cheek, and then he's gonna put one sickle on one side and the other sickle on the other side.
Nice.
All right. That's where we'll stop for today. Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm Batman.
Oh my
Took me a
God.
long time.